The coronation of King Charles III will take place on May 6, 2023, according to an announcement made by the palace. This date also happens to coincide with the 4th birthday of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's first child, Archie. According to Entertainment Tonight, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will of course be invited to the ceremony, and King Charles and Camilla, the Queen Consort, want them to be there. However, it is currently unknown whether or not they will travel to England in order to take part in the event. Greetings, everyone. We hope you liked today's episode of Royal Stories, in which we will talk about BEGS for front row seats at Coronation. But Cohen reveals Charles' real plan. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe and click the bell symbol so that you are notified immediately whenever there is an update. Behind the scenes, Camilla has done really everything she can to try and bring this family back together and press the importance of trying to move on from this rift. A royal expert named Katie Nichols stated, "I think she would be very pleased, as would the king, for Harry and Meghan to be at the coronation," Nichols explained. "I think she has done really everything she can to try and bring this family back together." Behind the scenes, Camilla has done really everything she can to try and bring this family back together, and she has pressed the significance of trying to move on from the situation that they are in. Nichols continued by saying, "It remains to be seen whether or not they attend, which is the next thing," he said. "But of course, it will be up to the Sussexes to make the ultimate decision as to whether or not they are going to come over for King Charles' coronation on May the 6th. But of course, it will be down to the Sussexes to make the ultimate decision as to whether or not they are going to come over for King Charles' coronation." Nichols has claimed that Meghan and Harry, along with other senior royal family members and extended royal family members, are anticipated to be invited to the coronation, despite the fact that the guest list has not been revealed as of yet. She further emphasized that Prince Charles did not intend to snub Meghan and Harry by hosting his coronation on the same day as their son's birthday. She said that the date of the coronation was chosen since it was the same day as their son's birthday. She repeated this a few times. The fact that Archie's birthday occurs on the same day as the coronation in no way constitutes a personal slight on Archie. Nichols is reported to have said something to the effect of, "I feel that to be very much of a fortunate happenstance." Obviously, a huge amount of planning has to go into an important moment in history, such as a coronation, and the royal calendar is full of anniversaries and birthdays, so I think this is absolutely one of those occasions where it's a coincidence. "And hopefully it's a happy coincidence," said the Duke of Edinburgh. "I think this is absolutely one of those occasions where it's a coincidence, and hopefully it's a happy coincidence," said the Duke of Cambridge. "I believe that this is one of those instances where it is absolutely a coincidence, and I hope that it is a pleasant coincidence." The announcement that the coronation would take place at Westminster Abbey was made on the palace's official website. According to the release, the coronation ceremony will take place at Westminster Abbey, London, and will be led by the Archbishop of Canterbury. During the ceremony, His Majesty King Charles III will be crowned, and he will be accompanied by the Queen Consort. In addition to being firmly entrenched in time-honored customs and pageantry, the coronation will also take a forward-looking approach by considering the role of the monarch in the years to come. Additional information will be provided at the appropriate time. It was stated in Harper's Bazaar that the coronation will be pared down due to the fact that Britain is currently experiencing a cost of living problem and is on the verge of entering a recession. According to what royal writer Omid Scobie said for the publication, it will preserve the same essential religious aspects as others that have come before it, but the ceremony will be lighter on pomp and extravagance in an effort to embrace the spirit of our times. But why this fuss happened in the first place? So it began when Prince Harry and Meghan left the royalty. An authority on the royal family has asserted that Meghan Markle left the royal family because she wanted money, despite the fact that the rift inside the royal family is no longer a secret affair. She wanted the label, she wanted the title, she wanted the money. She didn't receive quite as much money as she wanted, but she did get the prestige. And now she plans to make a name for herself in the United States, according to Tom Bauer, a royal expert. He asserted that Meghan Markle, Prince Harry's wife, has no intention of remaining a member of the royal family at any point in her life. He claimed that the reason Meghan Markle parted ways with her family was that she never wanted to stay in the first place. He stated that the Duchess of Sussex wanted the money and the status of being a member of the royal family. He also stated that she wanted to be treated like a princess. He continued by saying, "That is exactly why she left." It is important to take note of the fact that the Sussexes made their first public appearance with the royal family in a very long time during Queen Elizabeth I's funeral. The comments made by the biographer have coincided with reports that suggest that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle might not participate in the Christmas event of the royal family as relations between the couple and the royal family continue to deteriorate. The reports suggest that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle might not participate in the event because their relationship with the royal family continues to deteriorate. In January of the following year, the autobiography titled Spare by Prince Harry will also be published. According to various sources, the tell-all memoir has the potential to further strain the relationship between the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the rest of the royal family. The book will include responses to a number of topics regarding the relationship between the couple and their family, as well as the dynamics between Prince Harry and Prince William. It was anticipated that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's relationship with the royal family, which has been largely strained since the couple stepped down from their royal duties in 2020, would improve after the passing of Queen Elizabeth II because of the shared grief that the royal family experienced could have brought the estranged family members together. However, the grief that the royal family experienced did not bring the family members together. Following the passing of the Queen, Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, Prince William, and Princess of Wales Kate Middleton made a rare joint appearance and met with mourners who had come to the palace to pay their respects to the Queen. The event came just days after the Queen's funeral. But according to reports, Meghan Markle took matters into her own hands and made an effort to mend fences with her future father-in-law King Charles while she and Prince Harry were in the United Kingdom. A commentator on the royal family named Neil Seans stated that Meghan Markle expressed a desire to have a one-to-one audience with King Charles III before she and Prince Harry returned to their home in California. A commentator on the royal family claims that Meghan Markle submitted a letter to King Charles III expressing her desire to meet him and asking for a meeting. "It was a pretty courageous move on Meghan's part," said Harry. According to what Neil Sean said, it would have been an opportunity to clear the air, pull the rights from the wrongs, and explain some of the rationales behind what the couple has been doing over the last 2 years. "You have to appreciate Meghan's self-belief, whatever you think," he continued. "You can't help but be impressed by her." But King Charles did not get the chance to meet Meghan Markle, and she and Prince Harry ultimately decided to return to their home in the United States. Leave your thoughts in the comments below and tell us if you think Meg and Harry will get an invitation or not. Thank you for watching. This concludes my broadcast for the day. We are looking forward to catching up with you in the subsequent video.